Welcome to Sightseeing Tube Channel. Times Square, the heart of New York City, and one of the most iconic destinations in the world. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned New Yorker, Times Square never ceases to amaze with its bright lights, towering billboards, and non-stop energy. In this video, we'll explore everything you need to know about this incredible place. Let's get started. Times Square, originally known as Longacre Square, was renamed in 1904 after the New York Times moved its headquarters to the newly erected Times Building. Since then, it has become a symbol of the city and the crossroads of the world. From the roaring 1920s to the present day, Times Square has evolved into a hub of entertainment, commerce, and culture. Times Square is home to some of the most famous attractions in New York City. If you're a fan of live performances, don't miss the world-renowned Broadway theatres, where you can catch a show every night of the week. For those looking for something unique, visit Madame Tussauds to see lifelike wax figures of your favourite celebrities, or explore the oddities at Ripley's Believe It or Not. When it comes to food, Times Square has something for everyone. Whether you're craving a quick bite from a street vendor, a classic New York slice of pizza, or a fine dining experience, you'll find it all here. Don't forget to visit some iconic spots like the Hard Rock Cafe or Junior's Cheesecake for a true taste of the city. Shopping in Times Square is an experience in itself. From massive flagship stores like the Disney Store and M&M's World to unique souvenir shops, you'll find endless options for gifts and keepsakes. And as you walk through the square, be entertained by street performers, musicians, and costumed characters who add to the lively atmosphere. Perhaps the most famous event in Times Square is the annual New Year's Eve ball drop. Every year, millions of people gather here to ring in the new year with a dazzling display of lights, confetti, and music. It's a tradition that dates back to 1907 and continues to be a highlight of the city's cultural calendar. If you're planning a visit to Times Square, here are a few tips to make the most of your experience. First, consider visiting early in the morning or late at night to avoid the biggest crowds. Second, be aware of your surroundings, as it can get very crowded, especially during peak hours. Finally, use public transportation to get here. The Times Square subway station is one of the busiest in the city and connects you to almost anywhere in Manhattan. Times Square is more than just a location. It's an experience that captures the spirit of New York City like no other place. Whether you're here to see a show, do some shopping, or just soak in the atmosphere, Times Square is a must-visit destination for anyone coming to the Big Apple. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next video.